In review of this week's parasha, we read the famous pasuk, Vayichan Sham Yisrael Neged Ahar, that the Jewish people encamped opposite the mountain. Of course, we're familiar with this phrase because of the singular use of the verb Vayichan, and they encamped, which means he encamped. In the singular, Ki'ish Echad B'Lev Echad, as Rashi teaches, that they were together, heart and soul, as a single corpus. And yet Rashi also comments on the word Keneged Ahar, opposite the mountain. Citing from the Mechilta, he says, Keneged Ahar always implies Panim Lamizrach, that they were facing to the east. Chizkuni, who elaborates on Rashi's comments, emphasizes that the nation didn't encamp to the east of the mountain, but rather they were facing eastward. That means that they encamped on the west and faced east because, as he notes, the Jewish people were traveling from west to east, and it's inconceivable that they would have passed by the sacred mountain without receiving the Torah first. And therefore, according to Chizkuni, they encamped on the west side of the mountain and faced to the east. But why was this particular detail of their encampment necessary? What are we supposed to learn from this? Many years ago, I heard an explanation that the Mechilta here wants to teach us that Bnei Yisrael, in their optimistic outlook of Torah, encamped at the foot of the mountain, and they looked eastward towards the direction of the sunrise, anticipating a new beginning and new opportunities for themselves and for the world. They received the Torah with their attention focused not on the past, on their preservation of an old relic from previous generations, but rather on the bright future. Chazal tell us that in accepting the Torah, the Jews stood panim lamizrach, with eyes to the east. They accepted the Torah and looked to the east, to the sunrise, to the dawn of a new day. They saw the Torah as their future. They saw an optimistic future. When we embrace Torah, we never should be embracing it reluctantly. It should never be so schwer zu sein a Yid, that it's hard to be a Jew, but rather it's an opportunity and a privilege to be a Jew. We should be passionate and emphatic about our acceptance of Torah. We should look at the rising sun, the new light, to be able to share that light with others and illuminate the entire world with the beauty of Torah.